Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. Welcome to Living with Spice. I'm going to be doing a general card reading for Taurus, and this is for the first week of July. So Taurus, as you know, it is general. It's not specific to you personally, so if you'd like to have a private reading, my details are in the description box below. Now, if you've been drawn to the channel today, it's because the Divine has a special message for you to help you understand where your energy is focused at the moment and what the Divine would like you to know to help you to get through this first week or two of July. So let's dive in, Taurus, to see what is coming up for you. Taurus, thank you for joining us for the reading. I'm going to pull a card from the Quantum Oracle deck just to get a feel for the overall energy of where you're focused, the message that the Divine would like you to know right now. We've got angels in 4 directions. How beautiful is that? You are being protected and guided by the angels at this time. On all sides of you, you know, the north, south, east and west of you. I love this. Let's take a look at the meaning of this card. You know, every time I go to say that, I misplace my my beautiful books that go with my cards. It's sitting here somewhere. Oh, it's always right in front of me, isn't it? Okay, let's take a look. I feel that this is a really beautiful omen for you, Taurus. I'll just pop that there. The light of an angel reaches out in every direction. Upright or reverse, this indicates a powerful connection taking place at this time for you, Taurus. The upright position, which is as we see it now, reveals the dynamic presence of archangels Uriel and Raphael. Now, Uriel is the angel of the north and is a source of immensely valuable inspiration, Taurus. So if you're working on a creative project at the moment, or you just need some new ideas to refresh perhaps some old ones, Uriel is ready and willing to help. So don't forget, with the angels, we must ask for their help. They cannot intervene or assist us unless we ask them. So this angel, Uriel, connects you to the universal energy and the Akashic information that exists all around you. Now, doesn't that look incredibly powerful, Taurus? The immensity of that energy, and you really do get a sense of all connected to the universe there. Really lighting up everything and providing you that instant access to all wisdom and knowledge and love. So Uriel is asking you, Taurus, at this time to leave any dark confusion behind and bring forward the insight that you require. So if you are experiencing periods of darkness and confusion at the minute, wondering if anything is ever going to be feel normal or light or positive again, Uriel is saying, yes, that is the case. Ask and reach for Archangel's guidance to really step out of this darkness that you feel and access the beautiful universal energy that is available to you, and the Akashic records, the Akashic information that is in essence everything that we could possibly imagine in terms of divine love and more. So this is all about the fire of God, of being inspired and feeling really passionate and purposeful, and this is what lights you up. This is the energy that lights you up, Taurus. Now, the next messenger in this card is Raphael, which is the Archangel of the East. So this angel supports you with matters of love, healing, children and relationships. So again, Taurus, invite the presence and the energy of Archangel Raphael into your life at the moment to help resolve your love and relationship issues and to bring the healing that you need and desire at the moment. So the energy of this angel is incredibly powerful and is often called the miracle worker. So often in the readings I refer to Archangel Raphael as the healing angel, healing of our heart, healing of our emotions and of our body. So know that Archangel Raphael is asking you to open your heart, Taurus, and to bring in the loving energy and the loving assistance from Raphael. So a miracle is closer than you think, Taurus. Healing and lighter energy, lighter days is so much closer than you think right now. Now we also have the beautiful energy of Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel available to you as well. So Archangel Michael is the protector, is the angel of the south, and can give us that strength and stability that we need in times where we feel unsettled, undone, ungrounded. Yeah. So speak to Archangel Michael and ask for assistance to feel more empowered and to help you to be protected, to help turn around your energy so that you are focused on things that are higher vibrational. And call on Michael to help you with anything where you feel insecure, vulnerable and concerned. Okay, so this is going to be very helpful to you both physically and financially, anything that is affecting our stability and our security in life. So that's Archangel Michael. So as you invoke the energy and the presence of Archangel Michael, this is going to give you the strength that you need, so that the grounded energy, the strength and protection that you need in order to rise, to lift your vibration, Taurus. And then finally we have Archangel Gabriel, thank you, namesake, of the West. All right, so Archangel Gabriel is all about communication. So he can be of assistance in all things that are to do with communication, your projects, your career, the way you talk to yourself, and also in many ways the way we communicate with others. So engage with Archangel Gabriel, asking for language that helps you to recognize self-love, love and beauty in others, and an ease and gentle flow in your communication, all that you do. So Archangel Gabriel can also help you to speak up and verbalize things where you feel stuck and unable to, if you're struggling with being authentic and to voice how you really feel and to stand up for yourself. So Archangel Gabriel can assist you here. So ask for assistance to lift and rise yourself out of any limitations of feeling stuck or suppressed. And ask for Archangel Gabriel's assistance to help you to express yourself more naturally and with more flow. Now is the time to open yourself up, Taurus, to feel free to express who you are. So it is time to speak your truth, Taurus. So how interesting. We've got angels on all sides of us ready for you to engage and invoke for their presence, their energy, their love, their assistance for you now. So if for some reason, Taurus, you are feeling a little disempowered at this moment, then call upon your angels to help you, and they will show up in your life in ways that you will recognize. Be open to their assistance and their guidance, and you'll feel their presence, Taurus. So let's pull some cards from the Fairy Tarot deck today. I wanted to do it a little bit differently. So let's thank you, Spirit. Where is Taurus's energy at the moment and going forward for the first week or so of July? What does Taurus need to know? Thank you, Spirit. What does Taurus need to know in the first week of July? Yes, I'm really sensing already that this is going to be a reading about managing your energy, your self-awareness, taking care of yourself, mentally, emotionally, physically. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So definitely a time that things are shifting for you in a fairly big way, Taurus. So we're starting out the reading right at the beginning with the Renewal card, where you'll go through a period of time of reviewing the past and sort of understanding what the present is at the moment so that you can create a bright future. So as you're going through this period of renewal, sometimes it can feel overwhelming and you may feel a little bit in hermit energy at the moment as you remember things that maybe that you're going through, records, family albums, photo albums, things that remind you of the past, of your childhood. And the reason for this is that it's helping you to recalibrate your energy from past, present, so that you can move forward into the future in a healthy way, knowing what it is that you want to create. So one of the reasons we do this is to understand our life purpose, to also release judgments of ourselves, feeling down, criticizing ourselves, not seeing the positives of the life journey so far. And Spirit is saying, no, it's very important to see that everything in our life has a reason for it occurring and for being there and serves a purpose, but it is up to us to see the benefit of those events and things that have unfolded. So it is a moment of relaxing and relaxing from our tight grip on what we think we want to have or what we think ought to be, and this is all around judgments and everything. So it's releasing that grip and releasing the need to self-judge and to judge others as well. Seeing things as they are and being grateful for what has been so that you are in a better position to lay a beautiful foundation to create your future. Now, the Six of Summer has got a very similar energy as well, because this brings us back to memories of our childhood, and sometimes it can also bring the return of relationships of the past. Certainly remembering things of the past in terms of relationships. Sometimes we can get caught up in a little bit of an illusion and to imagine things a little differently to what they really were. Because of course, my reality to your reality to the next person is based on how we feel and what we're perceiving at the time. Even if events are the same, we have our own interpretation on things, and so we may remember things differently to the next person because it's flavoured with our lens, the way we've interpreted our life, the feelings that are invoked at the time when we're going through an experience, colours the way an event occurs and how we respond to it. So it could be very different to someone else. But in any case, for better or for worse, you are remembering things. So it's just being aware that the way we perceive our life is the experience that we're having of our life, and it affects our memories as well. So if we have a tendency to be very down on ourselves, then it's quite likely you'll look back in time and see life experiences with a negative lens, and that can be very easy to place us in a position of being the victim and life happens to us instead of for us. So this is a good opportunity to recognize that if you do have that tendency, now you can practice seeing things through a different lens, that the universe is there to support us, to grow us, and that if you had a different lens on the things that have occurred in your life, perhaps you would feel very differently about yourself, about others, about your experiences, and how they have shaped you in a very positive way for the person that you are today. But it does depend on the way you look at it. Now, with all of this renewal and remembering and reviewing the past and releasing things of the past and rechecking your own perceptions of things, it's brought you to this moment in time of really desiring a more meaningful life, Taurus. So you're seeking lighter, brighter, new energy. Perhaps some of you new places you may wish to relocate in order to start afresh and to shift that energy. Certainly you realize realize that wherever you're at the moment, it's time to move on. You're seeking something different, something new in your life, and so you're ready. You feel that you, after this period of reviewing and reassessing your life, you've decided it's time to make some major changes in your life. So off you go. Now, all of this is inviting new energies, new awarenesses, new realizations. Now, for some of you, Taurus, we've got the Two of Summer, which is an indication that there's a beautiful romantic energy around you at the moment. Now, this energy could be about falling in love with life and making a more serious commitment to your life and to who you are. It could also be about renewing a relationship with someone, taking that relationship to another level in terms of commitment. It could also indicate, a reunion or a reconciliation, resolving of conflicts in a previous relationship, misunderstandings. So it's an energy that's drawing you together and feeling more committed to a better life, to better relationships, to better quality relationships, either with someone or with yourself going forward. So certainly, Spirit is saying don't give up, especially when it comes to the resolution and forgiveness needed in healing relationships. Don't give up on that. Healing and resolution within a relationship is possible for many of you. Now, when I say that, of course, we're all in different circumstances. So if you are not in a relationship, it's certainly about the relationship that you're having with yourself and really coming to that place of self-care and self-understanding and knowing that you get to create the beautiful and awesome person that you are and the life that you want to experience. That is up to you. The flavour of that life and the experience that you have is the way you are prepared to see your life and how you are prepared to value you and commit to yourself in your journey and being the best that you can be in your life. Now, I know that you're going through a struggle. There's an inner struggle, Taurus, here. We've got the ego card here, which is this illusion of feeling like you're trapped, that you're in a circle, in a loop that you can't get out of. This is from the mind, okay? This is not reality. It's a fear, and it's our fears that keep us stuck. So we keep getting, Taurus, stuck in a loop, all right, of fear and worry, and it keeps recreating the same experience because, as I said in the beginning, our experiences in life are how we are interpreting them. So if our emotions are engaged in a way that it's all about fear and worry, then we keep recreating that experience in our lives. So that is what's keeping you feeling trapped. And so that is an issue of the mind and how you are thinking about things. And the way you think then creates the emotion around that, and then that creates the event because you're recreating it all the time, every time you keep looping, Taurus. So it's really important to really think about the way you're seeing your life and the meaning that you're giving things. And a really quick and simple way to shift that is to really focus on what you're grateful for and the beautiful things around you. And then to take it to the next level by doing something special and meaningful for yourself. As you give to yourself, you then have energy to give to others. This shifts your energetic vibration to appreciation and feeling lighter. And that gives you more positive experiences. And that will get you, that will break that loop of fear and worry that things will never improve. So you get to control that, Taurus. Now, Spirit is backing us up with that message by showing us the Magician card, that you can do whatever you set your heart and mind to do. So you have the ability, you have the power. It's not that you don't. You're not a victim in this world, Taurus. You have incredible powers. Use them, okay? Use your ability to create the life that you want. Spirit is encouraging you. You can do anything. You can take charge of your life, and now is the time to do that. You know it, you feel it, you want more meaningful life. You're seeking lighter and higher vibration at the moment. So now is the the time to set out and be committed to yourself. Commit to loving you and having the life that you want to have. Write a plan. Get started. This is about getting clarity, using your imagination. Imagine the things the experiences you'd like to have, the feelings that you'd like to experience every day. Now's the time to do that. You are in a period of time where you're still working through this energy, stretching, practicing the skill. 7 of winter, you keep going in and out of not seeing things clearly, clouded by your own personal judgments of things, and perhaps there's an element of you wanting to run away from the truth, perhaps denying any of the pain that you may be feeling at the moment, so wanting to escape the things that feel bad, or feel that you are interpreting as not feeling good and that are bad. So it's not about running away, it's more about check your thinking around things, check your perspective. Are you seeing things clearly? And if you're very emotional at this moment in time, it may be that you need to recognize that your emotions are flavoring your perspective on things. So do what you can to take care of yourself and lift that vibration to see things more positively, Taurus. You are being asked to see things differently from a different perspective. So we have the Awakening card, which is the equivalent of the Hangman. So try to see things through a different lens, different to the way you would normally find yourself thinking about something. Challenge yourself to flip it and see, well, gosh, if it wasn't this way, then how could I see the benefits? How could I see the positives in this situation? Where's the beauty, the support, the opportunity here, rather than the obstacles? So practice during this period of time of renewal and reassessing your life, mastering your emotions, okay, mastering your thoughts here, and challenge yourself to see things differently. Embrace the uniqueness of yourself and your situation. Love who you are. Don't diss yourself. Don't criticize yourself and disempower yourself by doing that, but rather take a pause. Take a pause at this time in your life and really honor you, value you, see the beauty of who you are and your uniqueness, Taurus, and see if you can change the way you are seeing yourself and your circumstances at this point in time. Now, that's not to compromise and to give in. That's not what I mean. I just mean to shift to see the positives, the opportunities from a realistic point of view, and the obstacles, things that are blocking you. Ask for the support of the angels, okay? The healing angels, guidance for inspiration from Archangel Uriel, guidance for feeling grounded and secure by Archangel Michael. And then we have Archangel Raphael for healing our body, our mind, our emotions, and Archangel Gabriel to assist us with expressing ourselves and our communication. So ask for the assistance as you're going through these shifts and changes to reinvigorate the person you are from the inside out, and see if you can begin afresh on your journey with new perspectives and a new love of yourself and valuing of yourself. Not to do this on your own, but to do this with the most incredible assistance available to you. Now, we have love entering the scene yet again here, Taurus. We've got the King of Summer here. This energy is of a person who's someone that you can trust and rely on. So you are going to get excellent advice from someone who enters your life, someone who's genuine and understands you and gets you. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It can be for some of you. There is that potential there. But it could also be someone who's loving and is someone that you can trust and go to, almost like a slightly older mentor, or if not older, a wiser person, someone that you can go to, speak to, and know that they'll understand you. They'll have a good listening ear and provide good, sound, objective, wise advice to you at this time. And perhaps that's something that you could definitely benefit from at this point in time. There's also an opportunity here when we speak about love. Love is a divine energy that is creative. And when we go into that space of creative energy, it inspires us. It helps us to see things differently. It helps us to express ourselves. It gives us clarity and different perspectives. So sometimes getting involved in a creative pursuit, something that's a little bit more culturally based, helps to open our heart, helps us to express ourselves and to appreciate life as well. So at this time, that's worth considering, is doing something that's creative to help you open yourself up and relax and enjoy life and to express yourself in a different way. Wow, so we've got a fairly full-on reading here, Taurus, so I'm not going to add too many cards today. I am going to pull a couple of cards though from the Angel Prayers deck by Kyle Gray. So thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Taurus today. What else do you have for Taurus? What message do you have for Taurus? Definitely a time that you are quite happy to be in your own space at the moment as you work through some of these inner transformation and realizations for yourself, shifting your energy, reassessing the pathway going forward. Yeah, I love that. So we've got Archangel Gabriel saying, now's the time to speak your truth, especially to yourself. And I'm sorry, getting a lot of reflection today. To speak your truth. And that is about being your true self as well, and honouring who you are, your individuality, and be unafraid to express all of you. Even this picture really says that, is that it's no holding back and being your unique self, which I love. Okay, so that's Archangel Gabriel. So the angels around you at the time are encouraging you to speak your truth. It's reached a point in life where you must be honest with yourself and everyone around you. If you're holding anything in, or you feel you need to share something with those who matter most to you, then now's the time to do that, Taurus. As you share your truth, you will create an openness in your heart that will enable you to receive extra support and guidance from the angels in heaven. Now, this is with an energy of self-love, not with aggression, not with defensiveness, but rather with a grounded certainty of who you are, Taurus, to feel happy and content with who you are, and the desire to where it matters, to express your true feelings. Now, for some of you, if you have a tendency to give your power away to others and always say yes to things without considering whether that is a good choice for you or is healthy for you or meets your purpose, if you find that you have been stuck in a pattern of behavior doing that, then Archangel Gabriel is bringing this to your attention, that you do not need to keep saying yes when you really mean to say no, Taurus. So if someone around you is making you feel that you are disempowered or you're losing your sense of self, then now's the time to speak up. And you need to say, well, hang on a minute, this is not me. This doesn't work for me. Rather than to go along and pretend that the situation is okay, or that, it serves you when it doesn't serve you. So the angels are encouraging you at this time, Taurus, to be honest about what it is that you want. It may be that you're telling yourself that you don't want a certain situation in your life, and if that's the case, it's time to be real. If you're not happy with a particular situation in your life, then face up to this and say what it is that you want, and then do what it is that you want. So whatever the truth is for you, Archangel Gabriel is encouraging you to speak up now about it, Taurus. Yeah. So Archangel Gabriel's name represents, the word itself means God's strength. And the angel, male or female, they don't have genders, of course, is all about communication. And ultimately, the angel is very nurturing and helping us to feel safe and supported in emotional situations, especially if there's anything to do with integrity or truthfulness or, being our true self. This is what Archangel Gabriel stands for. So allow the energy of Archangel Gabriel into your life and speak honestly, truthfully to yourself and to others, and bring that light of integrity into your heart, Taurus. What a beautiful message. I love that. So I think we're going to finish up the reading now, Taurus. I'll pull a card from the Kuan Yin Oracle deck to finish up. There's a lot of inner work going on here for you, Taurus, in the first part of July. This is about honouring you and coming to the realisation how important it is to speak your truth and to live truthfully as yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Message for Taurus. So we have your enlightened heart in the Kuan Yin Oracle deck. Beautiful. So I'm going to read it on the back, the blessing on the back for you. The wish of the Divine Mother is that you become free. Enlightenment is a culmination of many small steps, each one as a drop of water forming a divine ocean of peace, realization, love and unity within. An ocean that washes away fear, separation and scarcity and bathes us in abundance and bliss. You carry the torch of enlightenment within your heart, so let it shine. What a beautiful message from the Kuan Yin Oracle deck. So Taurus, that is your reading for the first week of July. I hope that has been helpful to you. Taurus, thank you for joining us for your reading for the first week of July. I hope that's been helpful to you, giving yourself an opportunity to just be in your own energy at the moment as you're going through this period of reassessing what's important in your life, being affected by the memories of the past, and just acknowledging that the way you're seeing things, your perspective, there's an opportunity to change that so you can really feel appreciative of your life and the journey and the experiences that have made you who you are today. And as you're going forward, take the opportunity to see things through a different lens and to really call upon the angels to assist you with that and to help you to express yourself to be the person that you know yourself to truly be. So Taurus, if you've enjoyed the reading today, let me know. Give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment, I'd love that. If you are new to my channel, very warm welcome to you, so don't forget to subscribe and let people know about Living with Spice. The Divine is here to help everyone. All the very best, Taurus, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.